into the season. Jonathan Kim's kick is in the air. Xavier Johnson will let it land in the end zone. So Ohio State led by Kyle McCord, 65% completions, 2,352 yards passing behind McCord, the quarterback. 2nd and 5. Ohio State at their own 30. Snap to McCord, feeds Henderson, running right side behind a Stover, block to his own 30, to the 35, to the 40, and out of bounds he goes at his own 44. Hinsman snaps it to McCord. Couple of fakes, gives on a reverse. Harrison running right side to the 15 of the Spartans, to the 10, to the 5, and Marvin Harrison dives and lands in the end zone on a 19-yard touchdown run to give the Buckeyes the first score of the night. Marvin Harrison with what will be considered a rushing TD, and the Buckeyes up 6-0.
Yeah, what a play there. Good design by Ryan Day, Brian Hardline on that offensive side. Coming around, get that end around with Marvin Harrison taking the football. Had some blockers out front for him.
Defense adjusts appropriately. Caden Hauser out of the pistol, gets the snap, fakes the handoff, takes off running himself right side. He's in trouble, and he's dropped at the Ohio State 40 by cornerback Denzel Burke, who come in and make the play. To the right, tight end G. Scott on the left side of the line with Stover, and McCord's going to throw. Looks, now pivots around, shovels it ahead to Stover, who bobbles but runs into his own 45 to the 50, and taken down at the 50 by linebacker Cal Holliday. It's a first down. Stover, screen left side Stover. He scoots to the 40 of Michigan State, 35-30 down the left sideline, pushed out of bounds at the 29-yard line by linebacker Aaron Brule. Ibuka and Fleming wide left. Now back is McCord throwing on the right side for Harrison in the end zone. He's got it. Marvin Harrison hauled it in for the score. Touchdown. McCord to Harrison, 26 yards through the air and into the right corner of the end zone. And Ohio State, 2 possessions, 2 scores, 13-0 Buckeyes.
Well, great protection by the offensive line. They mixed up some runs. They went to Cade, and that time finally going to a wide receiver. They get him one-on-one coverage on the outside. Marvin runs a beautiful route. Kyle puts it on the money. He takes it in right near the sideline.
And made the catch after his streak was snapped last week without a catch. McCord back to throw. Sets up from his 15. He'll sail that one up the right side. Harrison got it and knocked out of bounds at his own 47-yard line. In a shotgun. Train him back there with him. 3rd and 6, Ohio State at the MSU 49. McCord going to pull the trigger with a toss on the right side. Caught at the Spartan 39 by Fleming, who's dragged down right at the 40 by defensive back Chester Kimbrough for Kyle McCord, who's in the gun. Henderson will now rejoin him in the backfield. McCord gets the snap, looks to pass, looks and throws left side. Caught at the 15, Harrison curling into the middle of the field. He's taken down at the Spartan 9-yard line by defensive back Angelo Gross. Moving in motion. McCord to throw. Guns it into the end zone. Caught by Marvin Harrison for a 10-yard TD grab. Coming off the right flank, Marvin Harrison on a 10-yard toss from Kyle McCord, and it's 20-0 Ohio State.
3rd TD for Marvin, if I'm counting right. That's 2 receptions and 1 rushing touchdown. That matches what he had against them last year.
Yes.
All in about a quarter and a couple seconds.
Reset the game clock to 14:58. 14:58.
And a strike delivered by Kyle McCord to Marvin Harrison for the score. 21-0 Ohio State leading. Hauser in the gun. He's going to put it in the air. Now takes off running. Sonny Styles drops him at the 46 of Ohio State. The sophomore safety from Pick Central High School right here in Columbus put him on the ground fast.
Safety blitz coming there, and Sonny Styles picks up his 2nd sack of his career. That's sack number 18 for the Buckeyes defense. Now they got him backed up behind the chains a little bit.
They do. Ball is marked to the Ohio State 46, where it's 2nd and 13 for Michigan State. 3rd and 5, Ohio State from their own 35-yard line. 4 down front on the line for the Spartans. McCord pulls the trigger on the left side. Caught 40-yard line, 45 down at the 48. Goes Marvin Harrison, yanked down by defensive back Chance Rucker. It's a first down pickup presented by Kroger.
Hard to stop. Marvin Harrison on his quick slant route inside. He got the move on the cornerback, got inside possession, and then Kyle McCord was able to deliver a perfect pass.
Buckeyes at their own 48 with a fresh set of downs, leading 21-3. McCord's going to go on top again. He'll look and heave that one down the right side. Caught by Ibuka at the Spartan 40. That's where he's dropped by safety Malik Spencer. That should move the chains for another first down, and it will.
Yeah, gain of 11, 12 maybe. They're going to go ahead and move it, spot that ball on the 40-yard line.
Trainham and Johnson, and McCord's going to pass once more. Looks and zips that down the right side. Caught Johnson to the 20 of Michigan State. Right side to the 12, down at the 10. Mangum, the defensive back, with a tackle of Xavier Johnson, who gets the Buckeyes in the Giant Eagle red zone as he ran down the right sideline.
Yeah, they've had 3 plays, 3 passes, all first downs, and now they're inside 1st and goal. drive that started on their own 30-yard line. They're moving it right down the field.
They sure are. Center Carson Hinsman, it appears, to take the snap. First and goal, Buckeyes at the 9 of the Spartans. Ibuka moving in motion. Give Travion Henderson running straight ahead, and he's going to hit the end zone for a score. 9-yard touchdown run. Travion Henderson to the Buckeyes. His 8th scoring run of the year. And Ohio State now leading 27-3 over Michigan State.
Well, the Buckeyes had 2 tight ends in there. G. Scott did a good job getting a block to clear the path. And then Travion Henderson, once he found that little hole, just put his head down and got in the end zone. Excellent job by that offensive line and G. Scott clearing the path.
So the PAT unit will come on. Empty backfield for quarterback Kyle McCord. 2 wide to the right, 3 wide to the left. McCord to pass. Quick screen goes left side. Marvin Harrison gets to his own 30. Harrison to his 35. Gains the first down as he's chased out of bounds. Just past the marker by defensive back Angelo Gross. Right on the ball is the Ohio State offense. Quarterback Kyle McCord's going to cock his arm to pass again. He looks middle of the field, throws at his own 40 to Travion Henderson. Busts his way to his 46 over defensive back Angelo Gross. Kyle McCord's going to pass left side quickly. Throws and hits his receiver Carnell Tate, who's still moving and now finally pushed out of bounds by Cal Halliday, linebacker at the Michigan State 34. There's another first down. First down of the Spartan 18. Kyle McCord gets a quick snap. Back to pass McCord. Look, sails that one into the end zone. Caught by a falling down Cade Stover for a touchdown. As he wedged himself between defenders, and Cade Stover, while falling, hauls in a grab to give Ohio State another touchdown pass and up their lead to 34-3.
What an excellent 2-minute drive by Ohio State. This drive started on their 26-yard line. Headed on a 3rd and 7. They get it. They call a timeout. They get that first down, and then first down. Then they throw the tight end, Cade Stover. He catches it right around the 4 or 5-yard line, turns it, gets it into that south end zone. Buckeyes having a dominating first half.
4th touchdown catch of the year for Cade Stover. PAT unit on to try for point number 35. 1st and 10, Ohio State with the ball to their own 23. First possession of the 3rd quarter for the Buckeyes. Quarterback Kyle McCord gets the snap, fakes a handoff, sets the throw, and he bombs that one deep down the middle of the field for Marvin Harrison. He's got it at the 30. Dropped at the 20 of Michigan State. Marvin Harrison. He hauls in a bomb from his teammate, Kyle McCord. The stop made by defensive back Chester Kimbrough. Buckeyes first down. They are in the Giant Eagle red zone with the ball to the Spartan 20.
Well, you think you want to warm up your arm a little bit before you make a big pass like that. First play of the 3rd quarter, they go for it all. And they get a bunch of it.
For Ohio State. Perlman snaps it. Mirko spots it. Fielding with a kick for a 36-yard field goal in the air, and he connects. So add 3 more for Ohio State. Joyner in the backfield with quarterback Caden Hauser, who's going to pass. Hauser at his own 45 steps up, spins away, taken down right around the Ohio State 48-yard line by defensive lineman Tyleek Williams.
That should go down as a sack because that was a tackle for a loss there. I saw him back up the chains, and that's the case. That's the 2nd sack of the ball game. And this is when you should start, getting some of those sacks in this type of situation, and they did.
The formation. Now he'll scoot all the way to the right. Handoff Trainum. Going straight ahead. Both arms over the ball. Trainum to his own 20. 25. Taken down to the Ohio State 25 by defensive back Angelo Gross. So first sets up in a shotgun. Gets the snap from Victor Cutler. Hands it off Xavier Johnson. Running the left side behind blocker that moves him backwards. Becoming around to the right side. Xavier Johnson to his 10. 15. 20. Xavier Johnson. 25. 30. Moves to the 35 before being stopped at his own 35 by lineman Maverick Hansen. A first down pickup. And Holtz wearing jersey number 12. Getting his first action in an Ohio State uniform. Fakes a handoff. Keen Holtz pivots to his right. Throws complete to the Spartan 40. And bouncing off a defender is Thurman, taken out of bounds at the 29 of Michigan State. Jelani Thurman, as Michigan State had that stop made by a defender who was on the business end of what Thurman did. It was Brandon Lewis, defensive back, but Thurman with a catch moves the chains.
Yeah, he got bounced around a little bit, but was excited after he made his first catch, and he made it for a first down. He pointed in that direction. Excited to see him excited.
He's right behind his center. Noah Rogers moving in motion. Pryor's in the backfield. Give to Pryor. Pryor running straight ahead to the 44 where he gets tackled by Jalen Sami, defensive lineman, and that's it. And we got a little bit of a scrap going on at the end of that play out on the field. Some players were a little upset with one another, but it seems to have been
it's all cleared
negotiated and done. Final score, 38-3. Ohio State defeats Michigan State. This is the Ohio State Sports Network from Learfield.